Guys, so we have some multiple breaking news coming out. We're gonna start with this one first. It says here Ukraine allegedly explodes Moscow power hub. Alright, so it's not looking good here, guys. We're gonna get to all this news here. We have some more information coming out. And boy, oh boy, look at this one here. Real-time tsunami alerts canceled for Oregon, Washington coast. Alright, so it's going to be canceled for like a whole month. They're testing something here, but, worst case scenario, what happens, there's a tsunami warning. I mean, what happened, there's a 8 point something magnitude earthquake. I mean, anything could go down, but, yeah, we're going to get to this news here, guys. We also have some more breaking news coming out. Once again, give this video a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Secretary Rubio said the U.S. authored the 28-point proposal, period. The peace proposal was authored by the U.S. It is offered as a strong framework for ongoing negotiations. It is based on input from the Russian side, but it is also based on previous and ongoing input from Ukraine. So we're going to get to all this news here, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to help and contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also description box. Once again, thank you so much for your support. Guys, I want to play this video here. I mean, you got a lot of people out there in Chicago. I mean, what happened last night was brutal. Alright, so let me just read this part really quick here. I'm going to play the video, but let me just read this. So, Chicago's burning. And it's not only Chicago, it's everything run by the blue. So riots and all this lawlessness. One has passed away. Residents screaming, "Bring in the Donald!" The governor and the mayor refuse federal help. The blue created this event. Donald ready to clean it up in 24 hours. So I want to play this really quick here, guys. Give me a second. Let me just set up the audio. Give me a second. Alright, so I don't know what's going on with the audio, guys. It's just making some weird static sound. So, again, I'm just going to share this video right here. It's making a static sound. So I don't know what's going on with that part. It's strange because I just got home from the gym. And I was pulling up to my driveway and I heard the same sound. I mean, I had my phone connected to the car and the Bluetooth, and I was talking to my wife, and then all of a sudden there was this like feedback. You know, that sound, that woo. I mean, it was like for a split, like maybe 10 seconds. Same thing happened to this one here. I'm not saying there's aliens in my area, but I do live near a military base. So I'm gonna share this one here, guys, on Twitter. If you guys want to check out the video, it's just resident out there in Chicago are saying that, this is sad, we need help, and Chicago, they do need help. All right, they need help really bad. What's going on out there in Chicago is a whole different ball game. We're gonna talk about the tsunami, but let me just bring some of this small news that is happening right now. All right, so once again, Ukraine allegedly explodes Moscow power hub. Now it says here, unconfirmed reports. Well, it's been confirmed. Ukrainian forces purportedly struck the thermal power plant, one of Russia's biggest, churning at 1.5 gigawatts, mostly on gas, triggering a huge fireball on the northern side that turned the night sky orange. A distant inferno raging over snowing buildings, with shocked residents dropping the Russian, I truly apologize about all those swear words. I was not aware. All right, so we're gonna kind of skip this part here. So is Reuters putting out the information? Alright, so I truly apologize about that. I don't know what's going on with people nowadays with all these, like, anger, frustration, and stuff. Alright, so let's go with the tsunami really quick. Alright, let's kind of take a break with these wars. Alright, let's see what's going on with the tsunami news. Let me fix this really quick here, guys. I just got home from the gym, so I just turned on my computer. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, make it small so you guys have a better view. There we go. Alright, so coastal residents, including in Oregon and Washington, are expected to stop seeing real-time tsunami alerts by next month. Washington Senator Maria Cantwell has revealed that 9 of the University of Alaska Fairbanks Alaska Earthquake Center seismic station will go offline at the end of November due to the cancellation of a $300,000 grant. Wow. The stations are run by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, which confirmed the Cohen 6 that it's discontinued the funding in fiscal year of 2024, while UAF initially continued to provide baseline seismic data to support tsunami warning capabilities for the NOAA National Tsunami Warning Center. AEC has since made the decision to turn off the real-time data flow to the center, NOAA said in a statement. The AEC is one of many partners supporting the National Weather Service's tsunami operation. And National Weather Service continues to use many mechanisms to ensure the collection of seismic data across the state of Alaska. In a letter to the federal agency administrator, Neil Jacobs, noted that the Earthquake Center has monitored seismic events for at least 25 years and will continue sharing data from its other 250 stations, but the information will be delayed, according to the senator. Now, this comes nearly a decade after she sponsored the Tsunami Warning, Education, and Research Act, which established that NOAA must collaborate with the US Geological Survey and National Science Foundation to ensure that officials can provide prompt, reliable tsunami forecast. It says here, Catwell is now urging Dr. Jacobs to develop a plan to restore the restore real-time data in Alaska, along with the other coastal area that could be impacted by seismic events. On Washington coast, a tsunami generated by the Cascadia subduction zone could hit communities in 15 to 30 minutes. Catwell wrote, "Any potential delays in life-saving information puts our communities at risk." Wow. Alright, so that's very important news there. Real-time tsunami alerts canceled for Oregon, Washington coast. NOAA said it discontinued the funding that supported 9 seismic stations throughout the West Coast in fiscal year in 2024. Alright, let me take it back to on X really quick. We do have some more war news coming out, and there's a lot of war news that's happening. Donald puts Nicolas Maduro on notice. U.S. warships surge to Venezuelan coast to apply maximum pressure. The U.S. Commander administration has dramatically escalated its posture in the Caribbean, placing the U.S. military on high alert just off Venezuela coast in a direct power play aimed at Nicolas' regime. Donald says he's open to speaking with Nicolas, hoping to have that conversation soon. Nicolas, for his part, claims he's open to dialogue but not conflict. Nearly 25% of all deployed U.S. Navy warships are now positioned in the region, backed by 4 squadrons of 4/A-18 Super Hornets. 25%. That's huge. Yeah, so you got a whole bunch of stuff right in front of Nicholas territory. Over 200 Tomahawk cruise missile, man. Carrier strike group assist, reportedly from the USS Gerald R. Ford. It's the largest U.S. show of force in the Western Hemisphere in decades, signaling a shift away from strategic patience to strategic muscles. 200 Tomahawk missiles. 200. 200. That's a big number. That is a big number. Got a Russian tanker blocked. Alright, so it's just a matter of time when things start to escalate, guys. But right now, we're just getting small little bits and pieces of the news stats. Give me a second here. That's coming out from Venezuela. Give me a second here, guys. 13 minutes ago. This is 13 minutes ago. Hold on. Breaking. Ukrainian drone struck the power station in the Moscow region early this Sunday morning. Alright, so that's the one I just showed you. That was a big hit. That was a really big hit. Breaking news. Breaking news. I can't believe this man is speaking right now after... Again, this is the mayor of Illinois. He's been very quiet. The mayor speaks after a teen was taken out and 7 others injured at a tree lighting ceremony in downtown Chicago. I'm in shock that he's speaking. I mean, these mayor and governor, I mean, again, there's a lot of stuff that goes down in Chicago. I mean, the weekend is like World War III. And it happens every single weekend. People's always getting hit. Gun violence out there. And we have some breaking news. It seems like ICE is going to New York. And there's nothing Zoran Mondani could do about it. It seems like they're about to go to New York. That's why Donald had a big smile yesterday, telling Mondani, I like you, but remember, I'm the commander. And you might be the mayor, but I run the country. So move, Mondani! I'm sending ICE. Go! Get out the way. It says here, Tom, the border czar, just confirmed the worst nightmare of the blue is coming true. DHS will be surging into New York City. ICE to step up operation in New York City. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. So all these videos I'm going to share in my Twitter page if you guys want to check it out. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm just going to refresh the page really quick here, see if there's any more information. Yeah, I'm not seeing much information coming out tonight. There's a lot of talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene running for 2028. We don't know if that's true, but again, it's just rumors going around. Ooh, hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Breaking news. Raw's Alert just posted this. Layoff notices across the US are rising at a recessionary pace. Layoff. So people's being laid off. I mean, we were told that everything is booming. We have the best economy in the world and everything just booming. Here's the thing, guys. A lot of people are struggling. A lot of people struggling. A lot of people are struggling. Look, I appreciate what Donald is doing with all the tariff and stuff like that. But Donald, it's time to bring down the cost of living. All right? The rich people, they don't have to go through that. But the poor and the middle class, we go through it, man. I mean, you got to help the poor and the middle class. Bring down the prices, the cost of living. I mean, nowadays, people's not buying houses because it's too expensive. I'm having a stuffy nose, guys. I truly apologize. Seems like I'm about to catch something. Alright, so let me take it to the USGS. See if there's any information here. It's a slow night. It's a very slow night. You see that? Barely any earthquake going on. Go to the Pacific, like the Asian countries. We've seen some earthquake going on in this region here. Alright, so again, this area is always seeing earthquake. Alright, so it's not a shocker. Russia, wow, it's only one. That's it. 4.6. That's it. Seems like the aftershock in that region has slowed down. Let me just continue refreshing the page, but it seems like this is all of it here. Yeah, it seems like this might be all of it. Which is a good thing. We don't want to hear like breaking news stuff going on 24/7. But yesterday it was like almost a 40-minute video because what happened in Chicago. I mean, what happened in North Carolina, what happened in California ports, the fire. I mean, things went down last night. It was like it was hell on earth. All right, guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end it here. It's just gonna be a quick video. Usually I stay up maybe 40 minutes. This one here is gonna be like around 20 minutes. So yeah, we just gonna end it here. But again, this is what's going on. Again, Ukraine has struck a power grid out there in Moscow, and you have the tsunami warning. It seems like it's gonna be postponed and stuff in certain areas, but I will keep it updated when it comes to all these world news events that's related to Bible prophecy. Hey, I want to thank you guys so much. Again, if you guys are sending the super chats like donation, and again, I truly apologize, guys. I don't be on the live stream because again, I'm just posting so many videos. I'm making videos and videos after videos. So I want to thank those that have been supporting through the super chat. Thank you so much. And also the super chat in the comments box. I see one guy that keeps sending the donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But if you guys can, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please pray for many channels that are getting hit. All right, so we are getting hit really hard. With your support, please pray for us. Thank you so much for watching, guys. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Till next time later. Peace.